the song scared the shit out of me, and you might have to edit that out. But it did, because it was so huge, and I was afraid that I wouldn't have a big enough voice to sing the song.
A real big soundtrack type song. Something that I would say that would be used for a soundtrack. And something that's going to really surprise her fan base, because most people would be surprised that she could do that kind of music. But she can, she rocks.
Epic is the strongest song on the entire record to me. DC, Deus Christian, this man worked, when I say tirelessly, on the entire project. I've never seen a person with this kind of drive. I call 9 in the morning, he's here. 9 at night, he's here. And this song here really is just two musicians, himself and me. And the strength and the power that he plays the song made me play drums the way I did.
Probably one of the hardest tunes to do, because we just labored with building it. It's got a lot of guitars in it, man. It's got about 12, maybe about 13 guitars.
It turned out to be an epic song. We ended up naming it Epic because it's huge. The music is huge. The words are huge. The message is huge. And in the end, the way that Inohs relays it is huge.
Lyrically, it went in a direction that we hadn't intended it to go. We were going to talk about love. We were going to talk about, other huge things, taking the path of maybe a more traditional songwriting path. Love, hatred, whatever big emotion that it would have evoked. But instead, we started talking about, and I don't even know how we got on the subject of pursuing, of living a big life, having an epic life.
We had heard the music before we had even laid down a single word. And because I'm me, I write from the standpoint of love 99.99999% of the time. So I'm thinking we're gonna write this big love story, this epic thing, just massive, just of love and betrayal and hate and who knows what.
We started thinking about nursery rhymes that we grew up with, and that we teach all of our children. Be imaginative, to see beyond the probable and the possible. And somewhere along the way, that's taught out of us. We learn to be okay with the realities of our lives.
It turned out to be this thing of living this epic life, of stepping out of the thing that you know and enjoying the possibility of continuous wonder. The way life should be, the way that life is if you actually open your eyes.
I feel like our country is stagnant. We are not as creative. We are not, in some aspects we're more open-minded, but in others we're less. In some ways we're more inventive, in other ways we aren't. But all in all, I think we just need to be dreamers and dream huge. We're never too old to dream. And I don't think that we should limit ourselves. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. If you have an idea, go ahead and get a patent on it. If you, whatever that is, it's not too late. And that's more or less what epic means to me.